Hello, I'm Gene Sharp.
And I'm Eric Damron.
And we are Independent Baptist Media. Come with us and take a journey while we show you our vision of reaching this generation with the gospel of Jesus Christ.
The world population is nearing 7 billion people, of which half have never heard a clear presentation of the gospel.
And we here at Independent Baptist Media are committed to the commission of Jesus Christ when He said, "Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature." We believe literally that this is an attainable goal for this generation, but we have to utilize the tools at our hand in the local church.
And one such tool, vital tool, is radio. IBM is deeply involved in every aspect of radio construction and production. From financial help from churches like yours, we are able to purchase new equipment for missionaries and national pastors. Then we build custom crates to airship that equipment to each respective country. Only quality equipment is used, ensuring longevity and low maintenance for the missionary or pastor. Upon arriving in country, we immediately begin the tedious work of installing the equipment. The installation process is twofold, involving the tower and studio. The tower work is slow and precise due to the inherent dangers of its height, which can reach up to 200 feet. The antenna is hoisted up and installed along with its power divider and coax. Then the transmitter is installed in addition to any transformers and corresponding battery backups. Depending on the country's climate and conditions, this process can take up to 2 weeks to complete. The studio oftentimes uses thousands of feet of wire to connect the various pieces of equipment. We are thrilled to know as we connect wires, we are connecting people to the life-giving message of the gospel. This installation process involving physical and electrical connections has a literal spiritual component, in that this chain of equipment is a conduit through which the Word of God flows into the hearts of men and women. Romans 10:17 says, "So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God." We may also have to manipulate the studio site by transforming the physical characteristics such as the building's walls and cabinetry. All this makes for a professional atmosphere for the operator to effectively broadcast the gospel. Although these tasks are often difficult and filled with obstacles, the end result is truly everlasting. The Lord has allowed us to work with Independent Baptist Media full-time for the last 2 years. We have seen God open doors of opportunity for us. We've been to the Philippines, been to Rwanda, East Africa, and different African nations. And just between those two projects, we have literally seen millions of people under the sound of the gospel. We're thrilled to be a part of such a thriving ministry and eager to see what God has for us in the future.
Independent Baptist Media would like to ask for your help in several areas. First and foremost, we need your prayer support.
We travel many miles across the United States and overseas, which puts us in different cultures and circumstances that demand wisdom and safety.
Secondly, we need your financial help. You can support our ministry on a monthly basis, a yearly basis, or on a one-time donation, such as purchasing a piece of equipment for an overseas radio station. For instance, a radio transmitter costs between $5,000 and $15,000. A studio microphone or a processor or a set of speakers cost between $500 and $1,000 each. This will enable us to continue to reach this needy world with the gospel.
Thirdly, you can join us. Luke chapter 10 verse 2 says, "The harvest truly is great, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that He would send forth laborers into His harvest." There has always been a cry for help. Acts chapter 16 verse 9 says, "There stood a man of Macedonia and prayed him, saying, Come over into Macedonia and help us.
Will you pray? Will you partner with us in reaching this generation with the gospel of Jesus Christ?
My name is Pastor Jay Folk of the Old Paths Bible Baptist Church in Holly, New York. It is a privilege to have the Damron family as members of our church and to support them in the IBM ministry. Recently, I spent 2 weeks with Eric in Papua New Guinea working on 2 separate projects. And during that time, I learned that Eric is knowledgeable about his work, he loves his work, and he loves his God, the God of his work. I think it'd be a great investment for any church as far as getting great value for your missions money. Literally, millions of people will be reached through this ministry.
I'm Pastor Joe Camilleri of the Old Paths Bible Baptist Church in Rochester, New York, and it's with great pleasure and a privilege that we recommend to you the Eric Damron family for your mission support. I've had a privilege to pastor Eric and Tisa and their family, and they're a great asset to our ministry. And speaking to 2 third world missionaries that are friends of mine, what impressed me about the IBM ministry was that their church membership, half of their church membership has come from the work of the radio ministry of which Eric was a part. So I think that would be a great investment of prayer and financial support from your missions program. Please prayerfully consider the Eric Damron family. Thank you.